Would just love for you to take me back to the morning of April 19th, 1995.
I was 28 years old. I described myself as being pretty complacent, just sort of floating along in life. The morning of April 19th, it was just a beautiful spring morning. And I had gone to sit down at my desk, which was on the third floor, about 20 feet from the front glass windows. And when I turned to ask a coworker what she needed, that's when the bomb went off. And I fell 3 floors. I was buried under around 10 feet of rubble. I could not move. I couldn't see anything. I did not know what had happened. I could hear all of the screaming and the just the roar of the explosion, and then everything was quiet. I would scream for help. No one replied. It was about 45 minutes before I heard men's voices, and they said they were looking for the daycare babies. I worked on the third floor. There was a daycare on the second floor. I didn't understand that we were all at the bottom of what was once this 9-story building. But as they found me, they located the sound of my voice, found where I was. They then had to leave because there was a bomb scare. And so at this point, I knew it had been a bomb. I now knew there was another bomb. And I had about 45 minutes again of being alone, waiting for the second bomb to go off. And I had, what you would describe as life flashing before your eyes during that time. Of course, there was not a second bomb. They came back, continued to work to get me out. It took about 6.5 hours before they were able to pull me completely free from the rubble.